My fellow Americans, you're probably wondering why, after kicking out all the Latinos and immigrants in this country, you still don't have a job and your life still sucks. Well, today, I'm happy to say that we finally have an answer. Reptilians! Exposing undercover reptilians. It's the next crazy part of Facebook that we're gonna be infiltrating today. Just when you thought the transvestigators were unhinged, that Facebook could not get more crazy than all those Illuminati exposed groups, we have Reptilians Exposed Facebook. As ridiculous as the idea that we have undercover reptilians among us sounds, you best believe there's well over 100 Facebook groups dedicated to this. And you best believe that Sam Smith is gonna infiltrate all of them and cause presidential chaos. And Sam Smith is not only joining over 100 Reptilians Exposed Facebook groups today, she is running for president, and today she will secure the Reptilian Investigator vote. Reptilians Exposed. Illuminati, this is the resistance! We will no longer allow these demented beings to hide in plain sight while they laugh in our faces. Y'all, I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. I wanna cry. When the reptilians have difficulties with their new body wrapping, they are mocking us! And quite frankly, I'm sick of it. If elected as president, I will make it my duty to expose every undercover reptilian world leader and deport them from Earth. A vote for me is a vote to put an end to the reptilian world order. Hashtag deport the reptilians. Hashtag Sam Smith 2028. Sam Smith, their goal is to try and trap our soul/energy into a cyborg.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
My next door neighbor was on her cell phone talking with her door open yesterday morning. When she saw me pass by, she abruptly closed her front door. She is obviously hiding something, but it's not enough to make her apartment impenetrable. For some unknown reason, she doesn't worry about the dusty and musty environment she lives in.
I said, damn, bitch!
You will never see her clean anything. And as I've explained before, she never turns on the air conditioner and is able to withstand extremely high temperatures in a top floor apartment. More to come soon as I continue to monitor this creature. Stay tuned. Imagine being the neighbor that this guy is talking about. Like, imagine just not wanting to keep your door open for your nosy neighbor, and then your nosy neighbor taking that as clear evidence that you're a reptilian. If you vote for me, I promise I will deport your reptilian neighbor. Reptilians are not Americans, and they must be removed from this country. It's time to eliminate reptilians so that we can focus on the needs of the American people. Sam Smith, you got my vote. Why is every world leader a reptilian? They always have been. They are all from the same bloodline in one way or another. Do you have any hard proof evidence that they are from the same bloodline? How would I have any hard proof? LOL. Do you have any hard proof? There's a lot of witness testimony and books and whatnot. There is a video of Jenna Bush shapeshifting while being interviewed on the news when she was younger. I have that video posted on my X feed.
My job was to meet with teenagers who were living in exclusion, who were living in extreme poverty or living with HIV, and write their stories.
Sir, are you on any illegal substances? Cause I need whatever you're on. If you're still calling people conspiracy theorists as an insult, the whole world is currently laughing at you. You're the joke. Conspiracy theorists are the life and blood of this country. I vow to work for the interest of conspiracy theorists if I'm elected as president. And I will only work on issues pertaining to conspiracy theories while in office, seeing as those are the nation's top interests. A vote for me is a vote to normalize conspiracy theories and to make sure that conspiracy theorists are never laughed at again. Are you running in 2028? Yes, I am. My platform caters to conspiracy theorists and deporting all the reptilians back to the 5th dimension. Has anyone personally experienced an encounter with a reptilian? Serious responses, please. Well, I seen a physical human body that underneath was a reptilian, and he was relatively young at 58. I asked him one day if he was a reptilian, and of course, he said yes. You all need to stop. This is no longer funny. Jerry Smithers, disgusting! As president-elect, I will make it my mission to arrest every person who looks young at 58. These reptilians can no longer hide among us. It's time that we face and deport them. Hashtag Sam Smith 2028. Hashtag deport all the young looking 58-year-olds. Soulless beings are being created by the Anunnaki reptilians. These people are in certain establishments and they are scamming the masses. And these people think donating money to these places will get them into heaven. As a presidential candidate, I vow to arrest every single one of these soulless beings as well as these Anunnaki reptilians. What they are doing is nothing short of illegal, and I will uncover and arrest every single one of them. I propose calling back all our troops around the globe so that we can maximize manpower to arrest these reptilians. And I also propose to dissolve ICE so that we can create a new organization dedicated to detaining and deporting all the reptilians. I'll call it RICE. Hashtag deport the reptilians. Hashtag RICE. Hashtag Sam Smith 2028. The reptilian invasion agenda.
Reptilian invasion, the last phase of the New World Order about 5,500 years ago. Our cosmic memory, core of creation, was erased by the reptilian species. Fortunately, memory, frequency, and energy are beginning to return now and cannot stop it. These reptilian beings believe that they have every right to be here. They feel that they have every right to enslave the rest of us because we cannot govern ourselves.
I mean, that part is true.
When the invasion occurred, it was an invasion of the fifth dimension,
Which means that from the fifth dimension, the reptilian energies created a particular wormhole and invaded.
But where are you all getting the evidence for this? Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to take this seriously, but it's just every single crazy people Facebook group that I've joined has had at least something to go off on. Even though it's not real evidence, they still have a reason to believe the crazy shit they believe. Christians against dinosaurs believe dinosaurs don't exist because they're not in the Bible. Flat earthers believe that the earth is flat because Bible says so, or at least they say the Bible says so. Transvestigators are secretly into trans people, and that's why they accuse everyone of being secretly trans. But a reptilian invasion from the fifth dimension? Where, like, did you ask AI to write a script for this? Because it's giving AI wrote this. They are from our dimension and came from Orient Empire. Their countries are building a secret civil plane that is older things forever. Yo, we're fucked. As president-elect, I will make it my mission to deport all these reptilians back to the fifth dimension and then move forward with colonizing the fifth dimension to give reptilians a taste of their own medicine. My administration will prepare a team and technology dedicated to help humans go undercover as reptilians. A vote for me is a vote to deport and colonize reptilians. Hashtag Sam Smith 2028. Hashtag colonize the fifth dimension. Reptilian humanoids. This group's modus operandi is to find others who know they are reptilian humanoids / hybrids for connection / good time / conversation to each other. A what? I am a reptilian humanoid and know a couple myself, but we don't talk, so it will be nice to meet some other representatives since they are a little rare above ground. Peace to all of you. If elected president, I will deport you reptilian people. What you are doing is wrong, and you must be punished for living among us humans. A vote for me is a vote to put an end to the reptilian humanoid species. Reptilians spotted. Reptilians have always been here.
Some of the information I share will be very upsetting. Extraterrestrial reptilians, the powers that be, know that within the DNA of certain people are latent metaphysical powers. These reptilians are able to access and exploit those metaphysical abilities. We are resonators. We're resonators of frequency. We're resonators of emotions. They feed off of emotions.
Metaphysical abilities. I also love how this man didn't provide a single shred of evidence, but every single comment agrees with him. People just don't want to wake up. Some will be lost when they find out. I had an interesting experience with a reptoid back in the late 1980s. I'm laughing, but I'm also on the verge of crying. It was truly a fascinating experience. Eye-opening. I'd keep making fun of these people, but something tells me that they're not quite there. Everyone needs to see the clear picture. Reptilians are not just any humans. There are leaders. Why does the word Republican sound so much like the word reptilian? Same 3 first letters, same 2 last letters. Coincidence? I don't think so. If elected president, I will make it my life's mission to arrest every single one of these Republican reptilians who are poisoning our youth and are trying to have us blame immigrants and minorities for all our problems, when in reality, it's been reptilians all along. Like this video if you also fear for the future of humanity. And also follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of cool pics there, and I also post a lot of cool stuff on my story. Stuff that you can only see on my story. And I hope that you, my beautiful, sexy, non-reptilian friend, are having an amazing day. You're killing it. You're not a reptilian because they're not real. And I know that whatever the new year has in store for you, it's gonna be some good stuff. I know that 2025 is gonna be your year. So I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I hope that I will see you in the polls where you will be voting for Sam Smith. Love you!